Hey everone, this is the third part of blockland history. If you didn't watch the previous parts, then you're a big fagret. So after many years of development and after 20 different versions of blockland, Arick Hirtman finally started making some money off blockland, and he had enough money to buy himself the leire, jett and some hookers and cocaine. One day bodspatss slave ephildelphiaties was wrokigng on tihrd turned to brockrand addon when he sudenley got utlra horny and raped bodspatss' sister up the vagina. 5 minutes later, bodspatss' sister had a baby and named him Kalfittor, and kalfittor grew up as 10 nicest kid in his street and always got straight A's in school, and on his 10th birthday his dad ephildelphiaties put on his aviator sunglasses and then said, "Son, what are our plans after college?" And kalfittor looked up at father and strangled ephildelphiaties to death and bited out his throat. Then kalfittor jumped through to the window and did a backflip and landed and broke into bodspatss' cocaine stash and ate all of it, and then he desperately returned to cookland and said, "My father was a fagret 11,111 but 10 he went and saw it, OMG. This crack is so thick and good," and then he sharded and out came his new creation blockland cloud. Blckland cloud was real fagrety and not a lot of people liked it too much, so then 55 years later when kalfittor finally came off his cocaine high, he jumped off a cliff and died real painfully, and nobody came to the funeral. But then on New Year's Eve of 2010, bodspatss was blessed by the thunder god Zeus and became immortal and godly, and said kalfittor should not have died, so he brought to call sniper back as a zombie, and here was the New Year's party for everone. So it was like 11:59 at night, and then some fagret went into kalfittor's server and his name was Roxl26, and bodspatss was feeling trollish, so bodspatss made Roxl the god, and then he made a rock slade that crushed kalfittor's nightclub, and now tough fagrets inside died slowly as the sun rose on January 1, 2011. The Lego people were still watching TED action from Denmark and said, "We need to stop that fagrety god bodspatss." So the Lego CS said, "Who we gonna call? Ghostbusters." To be continued.